Sir, you mentioned that when you were with a leading Indian carrier, you got to have a chance to fly the first flight they ever did. I can say for sure, hardly just a handful of pilots will have that experience in their lifetime to have to fly the first flight for a leading Indian carrier. Would you want to tell us what was? I'm sure that was very special, but how was it special to you?
Well, at that time, I didn't realize it. It is only later on when you have these anniversaries and you look back, uh, that makes you feel special and connected. But at that moment, it was just another flight and a lot of excitement about the launch. And uh, like I said, I joined from Indian Airlines and I had certain requirements. And this was again in the flow. So we went to Toulouse, ferried the flight, came back with a brand new aircraft into Delhi. And I remember the Delhi ATC, we were landing on runway 10. In Delhi, ATC asked, confirm brand new aircraft. So Captain
Wow.
Lumba and me were flying. So his reply was, yes, freshly washed and painted. So that was a totally new concept which came into Indian aviation. Brand new aircrafts and the cleanliness and on-time performance. So those concepts uh, were there. So then I again thought about all these things, and there are certain it's how you look at your organization and the culture. So you need a vision. So the owners have the vision that we need an airline which needs to be globally the best, and we have to have these certain things. So that is the philosophy of the airline. And then from the philosophy flows, the policies are made. From the policies you make the SOPs, the procedures, and then they are put to practice. So the 4 Ps. So safety, on-time performance, and a lot of airlines have these 3 lines or 4 lines, something. So one day, generally, I was at the airport watching a customer service staff dealing with the passenger. So I started thinking that what would be going on in his head, that person, customer service staff. Because the passenger can come out with any question. Where is my bag? Where is my ticket? What time is the flight? This, that. The counter is closed. I have to reach Bombay. I have a crisis and emergency. So how would that junior person take a decision? How to empower that person to take a decision? Every time he cannot be calling up his superior.
Right.
So that's why if you have a strong philosophy, so you don't have to think about policies. What is the policy? If your decision aligns with the philosophy, then it is most likely the correct decision. So if your decision is philosophy is on-time performance first, then you say, sorry, on-time performance, the counter is closed, the flight is released. So next comes your customer service. So then you offer that I can offer you a seat in the next flight, and this is how I can help you. So you don't have to go through your SOPs, remember SOPs and policies, because your philosophy is very clear.
Right.
That if I align my decision with these philosophies, in all probability I'll be complying with your procedures and policies. So that's how I try to build safety also. So what is safety? Ultimately you have to keep people out of harm. You have to keep them safe. So how do you keep them safe? So there are certain principles. So if you have the bigger picture in mind, then obviously you will be moving in the general direction. right? So we don't have to remember the nitty gritties. You have to have the bigger picture. What is the company aiming for, or what does safety mean, and how do we align with safety concepts, and you will be moving in the right direction.
Right.